Let's say you want to influence thousands of people, but if only 10 people know who you are, you can't really influence them. So let's say you have great content. If nobody knows about you, then nobody can be blessed or changed from the content. Nobody can learn anything. That's why it's so important to post YouTube and social media like Facebook and Instagram. And it's hard work. Of course, like knowing God, it's all about making a difference and blessing other people, serving one another. I think I've been blessed with opportunities and blessed with teachers and mentors, especially Dan Locke. He really molded my perspective on business, and being able to incorporate his strategies into how I serve others and bless others, it's phenomenal. Some people think it's all about getting rich and being powerful. God looks at the heart. Right? God looks at why do you want to be rich and famous? Are you trying to use that power for good or use that power for wrong? So back in the Old Testament, there's the high priest goes into the Holy of Holies, and then if they were like not clean, they would be like dead on the spot, right? And somebody have to pull them out. So that presence, which was behind a veil at that time, is now in our body. So Pastor Steve was telling us in a sermon, we have the Holy of Holies in us. So we have this aura around us that when we meet somebody, they should feel something different. They should feel the presence of God, whether they call it presence of God or whatever, right? It's just different. When you walk into a room, they should feel the presence. People don't feel the presence because you don't even acknowledge it, or you don't let it out, or you hide it under a table. And that's why the Bible says a light shouldn't be hidden underneath a table or underneath. Yeah, same. But we have this power, but we kind of hide it, or we don't acknowledge it. So therefore, we can't really share it. And then so you have this aura around you. So if you recognize that you have this aura around you, when you carry yourself around people, they feel the energy, they feel the vibe. Something different about you. What is it? Well, if they're not a Christian, you might not be like, oh, it's Jesus, man. It's Jesus. Might scare them, but that's a mindset thing too. If you don't believe it, then how can you? If you don't believe you can influence people, how can you influence people? Right? If you don't believe you have the Holy Spirit in you, and you don't believe in this aura, how are you going to manifest it? Having the confidence, believing in yourself, having the conviction and confidence that you can actually help people change. We're taught that, oh, we can't change other people. Yes, true. You can't change other people. You can only change yourself. Yes, true. But influence, that's a different story. I believe you can influence another. I recall the story of a little girl who was walking on the beach. The tide had just gone out and there were starfish everywhere. So she took one of the starfish and she threw it out into the ocean. And she went back into the beach, grabbed another starfish, threw that into the ocean. Some guy walked by and said, why are you doing that, little girl? And she's like, I'm saving the starfish. And the guy said, well, there's hundreds, if not thousands of starfish here. What good will it do if you just throw these one by one? The girl says, it changes the world for this one. And she throws that one into the ocean. So same, there's like thousands of influencers out there. So if you can just influence one person, 2 people, 3 people, would you say it's worth it? If I can just transform or change one person's life, that's golden. That's fulfillment right there.